Whenever you're ready. Silence, please.
It's like a fucking 15-second loop.
Welcome back to
Episode 3 of Axe Battler.
yes. Brad is still in the driver's
I'm in the driver's seat.
as always for this game. I'm not gonna play it.
Today,
We were talking about Plus and transplant
yes,
or
okay.
prosthesis.
Yes, we're talking about hands and losing them. And we promised we're going to
It's sad, but the progress which has been made is amazing.
We're going to get to a much more fun question soon. It's going to be
Yeah.
less sad and more
Actually
more
interesting
awesome.
also for you. Like, now that you know what a prosthesis could become. Actually, I didn't explain exactly the functionality. Basically, what we do have nowadays is prostheses which do not work exactly like an hand. They're not as fast, they're not as strong, but they're good enough to grab everyday object. They're good enough not to crush eggs when you grab them. They're good enough for most of the tasks you daily do, even if you obviously will not be able to play sports or whatever. While a natural hand, I think, can lead to a complete recovery.
Yeah, but also
Most
with a lot of
important.
physiotherapy.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
either
obviously.
way, it's going to be a lot of work.
Yeah, no, obviously. Oh, this is a Battler, which is a very hard enemy, but you're doing freaking good.
Yeah, like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Fuck yeah, one
good,
try.
Good one.
Yeah, he needs a new fucking hand. Oh, burn.
No, actually, I'm sorry to all amputees. I mean,
No,
it's really, the weird thing is that a hand is the first instrument with which we interact with the world. So basically, losing one of them is really
it's
tough.
really big. Yeah,
It's a big deal.
no, but we've made a lot of progress recently, which is the reason why we're
It's
talking
extremely
about
nice. Yeah. Basically, there are so many things that you can do. I've checked. There are some techniques which are amazing, like the target and muscle reinnervation by Dr. Kuiken, and also I think also by Young. I don't know who had the original idea. I'm pretty sure it was Kuiken, but basically, trust me, there are so many things which are amazing from that point of view. Like, the progress is incredible.
They're
We're
still
very
expensive, but
yeah, they're still expensive, but the point is that I think with every technology, the point is basically first to create it, like, it works, it's expensive, but it works, and later to make it cheap. Because even now, for example, are emerging like 3D printed prostheses and stuff like that. I checked one the other day. It was Lee by, I don't recall. It's a Japanese of something. It's basically a 3D model with one individual motor for every finger, and it's really good. It doesn't cost too much. It's like $300. For a myoelectric prosthesis, that's a really cheap price. It goes from $10,000 to $50,000 for a single prosthesis. It's still not cheap,
no,
but
not at all. But it's much, yeah.
it gives you back, something that a hand is a really excellent tool. I mean, having even part of the functionality back is really awesome. Anyway, aside from the ALoGA for this kind of stuff, the question is it better, in your opinion, to become a cyborg or a chimera?
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting.
A chimera, for who does not know, is basically when an organism has different DNAs in the same organism. Basically, for example, you have two zygotes. Zygotes is the first
Stage of
stage of the cell. And
basically two sets of DNA in your body.
yeah,
Although
the most common is the one
Motherfucker.
from the fusion of two twins,
yeah.
heterozygous twins. Basically, the two zygotes would link and create a single morula, which is the next stage.
Double baby.
Yeah, double baby in the same baby. So basically, you have spots in your organism which come from one DNA.
Your sibling, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this cave is really difficult. We're a bit stuck on it. So you'll be watching me run headfirst into a concrete wall for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, for your question,
The question, if it's fair, one or the other.
It would obviously be better if we could get to the point where we could use our own stem cells and etc. to grow
a new hand.
Yeah.
From the same, basically, the same tissues. Well, basically the same DNA you grow all the tissues on the hand and you recreate it. I think that's actually pretty hard because you have many different tissues.
Yeah, no, for sure it would be difficult, but I mean, somebody loses a hand in one of those stories. Like, you're not getting a hand from nowhere, and you can't exactly get like a pig hand.
I know, but
so somebody's lost a hand there.
In the case of a transplant, but in that case, possibly whoever lost it is already dead.
What? Okay.
You stand used to that.
Did I?
Yeah.
I think.
No big deal. I do not know if it showed because it was just for a single frame. I do not know if we capture all the frames. I mean, we capture 30, but
yeah, no.
It turns obviously at more.
Yeah. No, but okay. The question. Yeah, I'll be dying a lot. But the question.
Well, the question is interesting.
Yeah.
Like, what would you like to see?
Like, while obviously having the ability to give everyone a hand back is better, even if it looks slightly different. It would be much better, but somebody would have to lose an arm. Somebody loses a hand in that story, which is still quite unfortunate.
Don't speak towards the microphone. Oh. He's turning to me like, yeah, I know we're engaged in the same discussion, but... So for you, it's basically better to go with the prosthesis because there's no loss anywhere.
For the number of people that need them, prosthesis is the only way we can currently provide.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking about this question in a much more cynical way because I was thinking just about coolness. Like, what would you rather be? I mean, but I think it makes sense to think at this question from a functional point of view, and actually it does make sense what you say, like to produce a hand and not to actually get it from somewhere else.
Yeah, that would be a big step.
Yeah, we already are at least halfway there. The hands we have are pretty fucking good. No, in my opinion, I mean, I would honestly prefer a prosthesis because I would feel much more comfortable with it. Like, I would feel it more like mine because you can personalize them, obviously, like, it costs so much. Like, I'm pretty sure you can.
Fucking
personalize
slow
them.
Arrows.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's a very hard time. Oh shit. I do not know if you'll be able to.
I'm so dead. But at least you'll be able to see a new area.
Yeah.
No, but from a prosthesis point of view, you could make it look pretty cool. You could go like Deus Ex with it.
What?
Deus Ex.
Deus Ex. Okay, yeah. There's a video game.
In English, it's usually
Deus. Sorry, I'm not a native speaker, so I have a hard time understanding some terms.
But yeah, no, you could go like Adam Jensen, like full cyborg.
Well, I have to say that for what we have now, we cannot really add much.
No, we could really. I mean, yeah, you can't be like all like ninja and like super shit.
Yeah, the hardest part is actually the hardest part of having a good prosthesis is having it as light as the hand, because the hand is like half a kilo, something like that. I think 400 grams, something like that. So basically, if you lose just the hand, you need something which doesn't weigh much and doesn't bring your arm down, doesn't destroy your balance.
Or like if there's I mean, it depends on which kind you have. Either the metal weighs a lot, and if you have a battery pack, which I only found out recently.
Yeah, the battery is the heaviest part in my electric prosthesis. Yes,
but the battery is fortunately you said it's on a different location, which is
it can be either basically you have a wire connecting the prosthesis to the battery, and the battery you can keep like on the back
or somewhere else on the hand.
Yeah, on the arm. Yeah, it depends on how you want to organize it. I think there are different models.
So wait, because
they have to drop. Yeah.
No, it's when you can't crouch and go move. You have to stand up to move.
Yes.
So I was trying to like crouch walk.
No, that thing, you know, Shinobi, when I told you about that, if you walk, if you move, your hit spots becomes taller. Same thing. It's possibly. Yeah, you can kill them.
Oh, I keep trying. I don't.
Oh, now that I know. Oh fuck! Oh, that's shit.
Mother.
Fucker. Yeah, that's bad. It's a hard dungeon. We may speed it up in the next episode.
But yeah, back to being a cyborg.
Honestly, I would prefer it. I mean, just because I don't know, feeling like having someone else's hand on instead of mine would be like kind of weird, very very private. But
Yeah.
You maybe do not know the guy.
There's not a lot. You'd feel bad if you're doing something with someone you like, and you know you're using somebody else's hand, I guess.
I mean, if it was the hand of my brother, like I don't know, Full Metal Alchemist, if you've seen it, there is a guy who has an arm of the brother or something like that.
No, I think the brother's dead.
Yeah, the brother's dead, but he has the arm.
Has he?
The tattooed arm. Yeah. The guy, at the start, no, not Eric, not the protagonist.
Oh no! Spoilers. I haven't finished it. I watched a couple of episodes.
Oh, you haven't finished it? Oh, sorry.
I
sorry.
Don't. This is not something I tell people. Motherfucker!
Spoiler alert.
No, it's that I don't. I never really got into Full Metal Alchemist for some reason.
Well, yeah, it's not great as an anime. It's good, but
don't say that. A lot of people really like it.
Well, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying just that there are better animes in my opinion for what I like. I honestly liked it, but not as much as other things. We're close. Next time you die, we're gonna end the episode.
Why? No, I'm gonna die. It's gonna. Yeah, fucking you. Fucking you.
Let's go on.
Fucking.
Okay, we're gonna speedrun it in the next episode. No worries. You will not have to
watch that again.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, I guess we both agree on the Cyber is more cool than the Chimera. Yeah. Even if Chimera sounds cooler, Cyber is maybe more ethical. I'm saying this with
politically correct. I think so. Oh
no.
He's doing the air hyphens.
Yeah, I don't know how to call the gesture.
He is quotation marks.
Quotation marks. Yeah, quotation marks.
Air quotes. That's the one.
So basically, maybe a better, but I don't know. It looks cooler, feels cooler. You do not have the same psychological problems. You may actually you can actually have a boost from having that instead of having nothing. Like having nothing would be like, oh, I have nothing. Yeah. But if you get it, like, oh, I not only have a hand which works, there's a fucking body hand which looks cool. Because some designs are really, really amazing. You have to see them. They are very, very Carbonian bullshit.
Obviously, it's better to have your own hand. But
yeah, obviously. I'm not saying that losing a hand is nice, or you should lose a hand to get a prosthesis. But I'm surprised very positively by
the progress we've made.
Yeah. We're gonna end the episode in the middle of a dungeon.
Let's give me another shot.
We are okay. Last shot.
I have a good feeling about this.
This is the last shot because.
I know.
Okay, then fuck it. Ooh, about the questions. If you have questions, you can post them with comment.
I will try to answer them.
Yeah, we will obviously document because we had to do a bit of research beforehand because obviously we do not know everything, even if we like to learn. I'm sorry.
That one you can't.
Yeah. It's unavoidable. Yeah.
No, sometimes it hits you, sometimes it doesn't.
It depends on the period in which you fall. Basically, I think
it could be.
Basically, because the events, I think, spawn. You're stuck. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the game is obviously a little bit glitchy.
Yeah, but it's normal, I guess. It's the platform itself. Basically, you cannot have more than X events running, and you forgot to use that.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I killed it in the different
sprite,
ways.
Yeah. Do you have magic?
No. No, I don't.
You're a bit fucked then. Get that?
No! That's the furthest I ever got.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, next time.
See you next time.